Pelaburan besar berjumlah 611 bilion ringgit yang dirangka menerusi Rancangan Malaysia Ke-13 RMK13 dijangka melonjakkan Malaysia ke status negara berpendapatan tinggi menjelang 2030 sekiranya pertumbuhan ekonomi berjaya dikekalkan pada kadar 5% tahun. Ketua Ahli Ekonomi Bank Muamalat Dr. Afzanizam Abdul Rashid berkata, sasaran itu tidak mustahil dicapai memandangkan perbelanjaan pembangunan yang diumumkan kerajaan kini mencecah 430 bilion ringgit bagi tempoh 5 tahun berbanding 400 bilion ringgit dalam RMK12 sebelum ini.
I think the government continue to emphasize that the country needs to go up the value chain, as mentioned by Tan Sri, to focus on value creations. So we can see that the allocations for development expenditure has been raised from 400 billion in the 12 MP to 430 billion. So that goes to show the government seriousness about allocating more funds.
Is that double? That's almost double, is it?
No, for 400 to 430 additional 30 billion.
Okay, yeah.
That's a huge sum. I mean, we are looking at 86 billion per annum in terms of development expenditure, and of course, the huge sums goes to economic sector, social, and what follows lah. And of course, this will not just merely government role, but the role will be another role will be contributed by GLIC and also GLC, with a total investment amounting to 120 billion ringgit. And of course, it will be complemented by private sector through PPP mechanism amounting to about 61 billion. So all in, we are looking at 611 billion investment. So I think that's quite a significant amount that should kickstart the journey towards perhaps towards a high income economy by end of 2030.
Beliau berkata demikian ketika ditemui pada program Podcast Kupasan RMK13 yang dihoskan Pengarang Berita Bisnes BH, Kamarulzaidi Kamis dan Pengarang Berita Bisnes Business Times NST, Muhammed Ahmad Hamdan di Balai Berita Bangsar di Kuala Lumpur hari ini. Sementara itu, seorang lagi ahli panel bekas pengerusi Institut Penyelidikan Ekonomi Malaysia MIER, Tan Sri Sulaiman Mahbob menyifatkan sasaran pertumbuhan antara 4 hingga 4.5% tahun adalah munasabah sekiranya kestabilan politik negara dapat dikekalkan. Beliau bagaimanapun optimis sekiranya langkah seperti membuka pasaran baharu dilaksanakan dengan berkesan, Malaysia mampu melangkaui sasaran 4.5%. Katanya agensi seperti Lembaga Pembangunan Pelaburan Malaysia MIDA, Perpadanan Pembangunan Perdagangan Luar Malaysia Madrid dan Exim Bank perlu mengambil peranan aktif dalam meneroka pasaran baharu khususnya untuk produk perusahaan kecil dan sederhana, PKS serta komoditi seperti minyak sawit. Beliau yang juga Profesor Adjung di Institut Dasar Awam dan Pengurusan Antarabangsa Universiti Malaya UM turut mencadangkan konsep TIGER, Technology and Innovation-Led Economic Growth and Resilience sebagai pendekatan utama negara untuk kekal bersaing di peringkat global.
We look at from two perspectives. One is the domestic sources, international sources. Domestic sources are within our control, I think, by and large. If there's political stability, that's all thing we can achieve. That's on domestic sources of growth. But my problem is the international side. How bad is going to be the world economy? You know, the war is still there. Ukraine, that sort of thing, plus the the Trump tariff factor, that sort of thing. So, and then when the impact is always twice, immediate impact, and then second round impact on our economy, that sort of thing. But I think about 4% to just about 4.3%, I think it's achievable.
Okay.
It's achievable. It's quite, given our structure, given our readiness, infrastructure, we can. You know? And the quantum investment that have been promised to MIDA for the past 3 years, it gives me a lot of optimism that we can achieve growth. Reasonable growth. The only question is that the external side. And this is where I think my quick response is now. There's some elements in the budget, in the speech mentioning about seeking new markets. That's all. That's something. If that is implemented, very implemented very effectively, I think, and agencies like MIDA, agencies like Matrade, and the private sector, GLC look for new market, new sort of market. So I think we can we can maintain a certain level of external demand, that may push us to go about beyond 4.5%.
Okay.
I'm quite confident about that. We have all infrastructure are in place. Investments are there waiting to come. This sort of thing. So I'm glad there's some talk about, strengthening our market outlets now, although not very long mentioned in the speech, but it is there, pick up. Maybe that's something to be examined later by the agencies like MIDA and Matrade, and also some export-oriented organizations, Exim Bank, sort of thing. It's very inspired. There's many areas still unexplored. I was once at MIR, we were visited by a group of countries from the Caspian area, Greater Caspian region. 18 nations with 370 million. No, we don't have any of our companies that got branches there. Maybe Petronas has gone on. The rest have not gone. The former Soviet states,